welcome our first intermission, our Creighton Pizza player profile. Joey Lees will join us here tonight, Joe, and done a pretty good effort last night. Pretty undermanned club. I mean, you take 9 players off any team, it's tough to go out there and play, but I thought even in a 5-1 loss, I thought you guys showed a lot in last night's game.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We started off the game, and they scored early, but we bounced back, and I feel like the first 2 periods were kind of ours. It was our game to lose that game last night. I mean, we were down 2-1 after the second period, but if you were really watching the game, you can tell that game was in our favor, but then we just didn't show up in the third period, which we got to do that tonight, and we got to play full 60 to get the 2 points.
How tough is it to recover, giving up a goal like that, like right off the faceoff, 11 seconds in? Is it tough to reset after that point?
You know, I was on the ice for that actually, and I was talking to the guy at the faceoff, and I just said have a good game, and then they went and scored, and I was just like, okay, yeah, let's reset here, and then I just kind of just reset mentally, and yeah, I mean it's hard. I mean, after guys haven't even touched the ice yet, and it's already 1-0 for the other team, but yeah, I mean at this level you got to be able to do that. So yeah.
Just how things are going. Like I said, 9 guys on the lineup, and then to get us start off like that. But again, it was all about the response. A good response last night. You and I were talking before we went to air. The one thing about Laurent, but they're a tough team. Dawson Smith. I mean, you had some good chances on him last night. He was certainly one of the big difference makers. I go back to the third period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Mueller gets 2 outstanding chances. He stops them cold, and they come literally back and score 2 goals after that. Boy, Smith is tough.
Yeah, you know what? He's a big goalie. He's probably 6'4" goalie. I mean, he moves well. He's fast. He's quick. He checks off a lot of boxes for teams, I guess. And yeah, but I mean, we can't have excuses here. We also have a good goaltenders, and we have a good offensive group here, and we have guys that can score goals. And obviously, a lot of goals are out of our group right now, but that's opportunities for other guys to step up. So that's what we're going to do tonight.
Guys been doing that, including yourself. I mean, this team down the stretch. I mean, you've lost back-to-back games, but we're unbeaten in the previous 7 before that. A lot of firepower out. There's been chances. You yourself have excelled at it. 13 points now. You're pretty happy with how the second half's gone for you?
Yeah, second half. I mean, like you said, a lot of guys out, and just time for me to get some more opportunity than I was in the first half. So I'm just trying to make the most of my opportunity, like we said. And at this level, that's what you got to do if you want to keep playing and move on. You got to take the most of the opportunity and what coach gives you. So that's what I'm here to do, and yeah, I feel like I've done that job.
Let's go back to that Southern Road split. You scored a big goal in Notre Dame. Was that the biggest goal of the year for you? I know you've been kind of struggling to put the puck in that before that point. You got a big goal that, and I think it was the game winner. How big of a goal was that for you? How big of a moment was that for you?
You know what? I feel like it's just a big relief off my shoulders, almost like a monkey off my back. Like I got my first one pretty early, and then it took me a while to get that second one, battling with a few players in and out of the lineup. And then after I got that one, I just feel like everything was headed north for me, and she started coming my way. The bounce started coming to me. Yeah, that felt really good, yeah.
Did it turn things around for you confidence-wise? Was that a big confidence builder?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the confidence after that was like, yeah, I can play at this level. I mean, the confidence was all there, and it just boosted it a lot, yeah, for sure.
Have you ever played hockey in your life where you've been missing your 6 top scorers, 7 regulars? We mentioned 9, although a couple guys are back tonight. Any other experiences in your hockey career that even come close to what this team's going through right now?
No, you know what? These last 8 or 9 games have been the craziest thing I've ever experienced. And at this high of a level, I mean, junior hockey is a pretty high level of hockey to play. I know a lot of people play at this level, and to miss guys like the guys who are missing is extremely tough. And I feel like a lot of teams counted us out of the race. But I mean, we're all here for a reason. We're all good enough hockey players to step it up and make most of our opportunities. So, yeah, that's what we just got to do here, and that's what I feel like we've been doing. These last 2 games haven't gone our way. We've kind of let it slide a little bit, but we try to step up and go back to the way we've been playing, play simple, and, yeah, play the right way.
Is it a must-win tonight?
I think so, for sure. Going into the playoffs with momentum would be very crucial, and if we're going into the playoffs with a win instead of 3 losses, that's a lot better for sure. Yeah, mentally, for confidence.
What about you? You're a local guy. You grew up in Flin Flon. You get a chance to put that bomber sweater on. What's that meant for you personally, the experience and the opportunities you had here as a 17-year-old this year?
You know what? Every game, every practice, every day, it's an honor to put the jersey on and to walk into the dressing room and be with the guys and high five the little kids. You know, because I remember I used to be that little kid, and yeah, it's really cool. And the playoff experience, it's not gonna be like any other, and I'm just real excited.
What's it like to play in front of your friends and family? I mean, your parents get to come and watch you play virtually every game.
Yeah, my parents are here every night, and my friends are here all the time, and they're always talking to me at school and stuff. And yeah, it's really cool to have all those guys and the teachers and stuff. It's just cool to have all that support, for sure.
You mentioned all the accolades. Is there extra pressure playing here in your backyard?
No, you know what? At the start of the year, I thought it would be a little bit. I thought I'd have to do something special every night, but I'm like, you know what? That's not my game. I'm just gonna play the right way, and that's the reason I'm here is because I play my game. And so yeah, I feel like I've gone back to that recently, and yeah, that's what I'm here to do.
To beat LaRange tonight, well, obviously you got to get some pucks past Dawson Smith. What else do you have to do?
We just got to play the right way and play a full 60 minutes. I feel like last night, like I said earlier, the first two periods were kind of all us, and then we let them go in the third, and we got to be the best third period team in the league to win a lot of games, especially this time of year in the playoffs. It's going to be 1-0 games, 2-1 games. So yeah, we got to get a few more pucks past Smith here. He's a good goalie, like I said earlier, but I mean, if we get like 55 shots or whatever it was last night, I mean, something's due to happen here. So we just got to play the right way, get pucks in deep, play physical on them, and yeah.
Best hockey moment for you in your career could be at any level you ever played.
Oh, put me on the spot. I would probably say probably my first goal here against Kindersley. Yeah, it was a really special moment. Just came down the wall, ripped it, and yeah, having that weight off my back and my family and friends here is, yeah, that was really sweet for sure. Childhood dream.
Well, you never forget your first goal, and if you can do it the Whitney Forum, it's extra special. Joe, thanks for this. Good luck against the Bombers tonight. Good luck against the playoffs. A week from now, we'll be into it. So thanks for this, and good luck tonight. Hopefully a good game for you and your team.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks, Robbie.
That's Joey Lees, our Creighton Pizza player profile here on 102.9 CFER and FlinFlonOnline.com.